an observer. So that is about the reflective consciousness. So two messages: don't allow the reflective consciousness to be distracted by the open world today. Just be little careful, otherwise it will take you along with it. And second, how to make it taste the superior happiness. This holistic science has very simple, easy tools and means for the reflective consciousness. Intellect. Everybody of us are very intellect today, but intellect is indirect light through the medium of ego. So my ego, so my intellect will be. Whether it is used constructively, whether it is used destructively, I have to just see. Makes much judgmental and emotional, and if it is perverted, it will be used wrongly. If it is righteous intellect, it will do my good as well as do good of all others. Ego, boss has come here, right? So, what is ego? In the world we say that if I stand like this is egoistic. Fine. That is a superlative degree of ego. But basically what is ego? Ego is existential state of being. I am. Everybody knows I am. So I am name bearer, I am doctor, I am senior ophthalmologist, I am best practitioner of this part of the world, and I am really whatever. So I am associated with all other degrees. It's existential state of being. This is what again Einstein said, ego equal to 1 upon knowledge. Now we have to decide how much our ego is and how much our knowledge is, right? Or whatever knowledge we have, whether it is raising our ego or whether it is lowering our ego. The holistic inner science says that every knowledge of the world, as far as it is only in the relative aspect, will raise our ego, that I know so many scriptures, I know so many things, I know so many. But one which is the correct knowledge will reduce your ego or will make you ego free. Okay, no problem. We are not here to condemn ego. Ego is a very useful tool. Without ego, nothing can be done. So how to use ego? Positive ego. What is positive ego? I am trying to oblige others. I am trying to take care of others, helping, sharing, caring, loving, cordial with others. Gandhiji had a positive ego. I want to make India free. Narendra Modi has a positive ego. I want to make India shine. So that also works a lot better. So you, as long as you are not able to get free of ego, convert it to the positive. It will help you first, which will make you happy first, and will help others also. So tie it to the objective or goal, which will come later on in detail. Positive use of ego. Negative ego, sorry. Yeah, I am the boss. There are 500 employees under my hand. How can one say anything against me? I have to emphasize the discipline. Okay, they may not say you on face. Look what they say on your back. And when you are retired, they give you farewell. अच्छा हुआ जान छूटी. क्या हुआ? So negative ego, it hurts you first and hurts others also. Criticism, bossism, everything under my control. Egoless state. If you want happiness in the interconnected world, if you want to have fulfillment in the interconnected world, use your ego positively. If you love difficulties and agonies and sufferings or negativity, use ego negatively as much as you can. Go with all throttle so you can have the experience that how much this wrong road can take me. See, one beauty about the holistic inner science is it will not emphasize anything, do this or don't do this. It will just show you the light in terms of science. If you want the permanent happiness, try to get free of ego, or try to get to the state of egoless state. Can it be? How can it be? Okay, we'll answer that also. So all these humans are nothing but different forms of ego. At each instance, during the day and during the life, everybody's ego does get manifested differently. So there is no crowding of the human beings, but there is crowding of ego. If there is no crowding of ego, any number of people can remain harmoniously and cohesively without any adverse noise. And if there is crowding of ego, even two people cannot stand and stay together. Right? So never hurt anyone's ego. As I say, I have all the right to express my viewpoints, to put it lovingly or cordially or persuasion. But no sooner I try to emphasize or become insistent or adamant, and if I have power or if I overpower, the other person may not speak, but the ego may get hurt. And the rule is, nobody can be happy by hurting anyone's ego. So the 9 guiding principles the holistic inner science tries to give, which will come in the 4th session. But since the thing of ego has come, there is a small folder in your pouch. I am just explaining the science. You cannot take out right now. If you wish, you can, otherwise you can see later on. The first, my inner decision is, O Lord, or of yourself, or of Supreme Self, whomsoever I believe into, there is a source of energy. Please give me the inner strength which will restrain me such that I will not hurt, I will not anyone to make hurt, or I will not encourage or endorse anyone hurting any living being's ego, even to the slightest extent. So if I learn this much so inner vision and knowledge will open out for me from within and from without, that whole universe will get opened out by me. This is the way holistic scientists have walked, and this is what they are showing us. So never hurt anyone's ego.